Welcome in, guys, to Heard It Here First, your Central Texas showcase of premier talent. And when it comes to premier talent, we make another stop in Rockdale with Zakobe Anderson, starting defensive tackle for the Rockdale Tigers, standing at 6'2", 285, making me look small over here, Kobe. All right, man. So y'all got off to a great start, a week one dub against a very good Smithfield team, and y'all did it convincingly. Walk us through what it's like in the trenches and how it was in that game.
Oh man. Well, really, I say it's a lot of we game plan pretty good. So on Mondays we'll watch that, and then we'll just practice off like what they've been doing,
Right.
scrimmages, first game, second game, and then maybe a little bit of last year.
Right.
So we really just go to Indy, and just we put in like our freshman squad.
Yeah.
And we run their plays, and then our defense and our offense too will pick up on that.
Absolutely. Y'all's defense, which I kind of figured would be one of y'all's strong points on the season, but I wasn't too familiar with y'all's linebackers. I know you and Sandoval are on the line, which is killer. Tell me about your linebacking crew.
Man, I think we have Zeke. He's a senior. Cole Faust, one of them.
Okay.
He's a young cat, junior and sophomore. And then we have Clay Esberger.
Oh yeah.
He's beyond he actually plays starting guard.
Yeah.
On offense, and he has a lot of experience. He's a meathead.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you get Clay Esberger, who's also at guard, but he's a big dude who's quick enough to play linebacker. Yeah. And then you have that quickness and size coming down on tackles. I mean, that's going to be killer.
Oh yeah.
Y'all's offense did great, 40-plus points. DeAndre Stevens had 2 receiving touchdowns for long ones. The quarterback, Grayson Williams, delivering dots. Rockdale, if you were worried about the quarterback situation, problem solved. That dude was hitting Dre right on stride for these long, deep passes. Talk to us about your offense and how you liked what they did this past week.
I like what they did. I think our offense is guys have been here 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Our sophomore year, we all kind of got up on varsity.
Yeah.
So we've been playing since sophomore, and I just think we're a great squad up front. Only new person is our center, Bryson Duncan.
Okay.
He's a young cat too. I think he's a sophomore or junior, one of them. But I think there's a bonding that we have as our O-line. I think if we work together, nobody can stop us.
So Bryson Duncan being one of the newcomers to the line, do you, as a experienced lineman, do you get those guys kind of put them underneath the wing and kind of show them along the way?
For sure. At practice, we don't take it easy on any of them. Like,
that's good.
I think it was first week of hitting, coach didn't want us to go to the ground, and we were laying hits.
So somebody went to the ground.
Oh yeah, so it wasn't definitely not soft on him. He did play last year, got moved up, maybe like last 4 games.
Yeah.
So he had a little bit of experience. I think he was in the weight room a lot this summer, so he got a little bit bigger. And I think he watching film, he's one of those guys.
That's good. That's good. That preparation and the breaking down the film and going over that with your coaches, with your teammates, and being a step ahead, I think really showed in this week one. A lot of people had counted us out or said Rockdale wasn't going to be. I knew that y'all were going to come in with the chip on your shoulder. I knew you had guys like yourself, Sandoval, Dre, Hamilton. Raiden Hamilton can carry. He can tote the rock. That dude runs with the lean. And then you have Grayson Williams. You talked. What was the center's name again?
Bryson Duncan.
Bryson Duncan. You talked to us about these up and coming youngsters that are a part of Rockdale football and what y'all are doing to mold them. I mean, it's a great thing. Y'all got a good, tough matchup this week. Let's talk about who y'all going on the road. First road game. And I also have this one. It's Hempstead, correct?
Yes, sir.
And Hempstead also have y'all. I think y'all can win this one. I think this is going to be – I think y'all's whole pre-district is tough, man. Yeah. Y'all won't have a break all season. Yeah. But I think this is also another win that y'all can do. What is something that you do to prepare yourself for this upcoming week?
really start off on Mondays. Game plan. We really, I don't think we practice on Mondays. We just film
Yeah,
and live. So once you pick them up, you just gotta lock in on them. You can't
absolutely.
you just study it. You have to study it. It's like another school class.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I think pretty much before I locked in on it on film, watch film, take it seriously, and then have a good week at practice.
Do you put a lot of time into film and watching film?
I watch film, but there's definitely people that watch more film.
It happens,
Yeah,
man. Because honestly, looking back, like I always say this, and this is to some of the kids that even in Del Valley that we talk to, and any of these the varsity players or any kids in high school, period. That watching the film will
yeah,
really take you to the
oh
next
yeah,
level, and it was something I didn't do that I
yeah,
wish I would have went back and done. I
yeah,
would have been a little bit more prepared, but sometimes you're 6'2" and 280, full of fury, and ain't
yeah.
nobody gonna stop you no matter what. So
That's film is a big thing. I regret. Like
yeah,
I wish Fridays like I have few bad plays.
yeah,
I wish I was just more on top of film, like
right,
watching the guards, centers, quarterback, running back,
right.
as a defensive lineman. So
Well,
yeah,
there's. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think film I lack on film a little bit, but I'll for sure keep watching.
If it's something and it's only week one
Yeah,
and you got 9 more weeks, shoot, dude, that's
yeah,
plenty of time to get your
sir.
nose in the books, so to say, the football book, and watch some film. Which, lucky enough, it's all we have it all on the internet now.
Yes,
You got the
sir.
huddle, you got all that stuff, so it's easy to kind of game plan now.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna leave it out. I asked Dre this question. I ask a lot of my athletes just because I want to know what is going on in your headphones before you take the field. You got that time alone?
Oh
You're getting
man,
pumped up. Who's on the headphones before you take the field?
man, there's a few. I like, um, Dreams and Nightmares, First Day Out. Those are big too. Coach Hammer actually played In the Air by Phil Collins, I
Yep,
think, and that I've been listening to it ever since. I think that's just a daily motivator.
dude.
So that'll
I can't lie.
definitely be added to my playlist.
Zakobe Anderson and hearing that he's talking about some Phil Collins in the air of the night, which has the most dopest drum roll to get you right into
Yes, sir.
that mode. And Zakobe, I know you're gonna have such a great year. It's been such a pleasure of watching, seeing you, Dre, Sandoval, all of y'all grow into these great men that are being great student athletes. Is there
Mhm.
anything you would like to leave for your fellow players, for the Rockdale fans, anything like that about this
Um,
upcoming week?
I think as long as we take care of business, at practice Monday through Thursday, Thursday being a walkthrough, so 3 days of full practice, lock in, watch film. I think y'all's job will be worth it. To him said,
You heard it here first, guys. Zakobe Anderson, starting defensive tackle, plays line. He is a senior leader. He's going to be a huge aspect of this Rockdale Tiger football team. Zakobe, we're going to make it to one of these games. We're going to see you
yes,
kick some
sir.
butt this week.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed evening on Heard It Here first. Zakobe Anderson. Appreciate it, big
Yes,
dog.
sir.
Thank you, guys.